Но этот удар, проведенный 5 лет спустя, показал, что от усилий немецких инженеров не осталось и следа. Левая стойка лобового стекла приняла почти вертикальное положение. Крыша вздыбилась домиком, порог кузова сломался и ушел влево, а внутренняя панель водительской двери беспомощно сложилась внутри смятого проема. Наружная панель отошла от основания и открыла взгляду изуродованные внутренности. Эта мощная труба – брус безопасности. Он встроен внутрь двери специально для того, чтобы помочь ей держать боковые и фронтальные удары. Такие брусья были в дверях десятки и Святогора, разбитых в ходе серии краш-тестов авторевью. Но на Нексе из-за никудышной сварки брус просто оторвался от торца двери и никак не повлиял на исход столкновения.
The final car this round, the Laganza, from Korean automaker Daewoo.
Doesn't look very good at all. In fact, it looks very bad. You see major problems in here. We've got major movement of the compartment.
Just getting inside for a closer look is a challenge. Once the door is removed, investigators discover both feet are trapped underneath the dashboard.
I'll see if I can get this leg out your way.
Dummy readings show a broken left leg and a possible head injury. We go back to the films to figure out what happened.
In this tight shot, we can see the real problems with the dummy movement. The steering column gets driven upwards, the dummy gets thrown backwards, it hits the windowsill here, there's contact here.
And this person certainly would not have walked away.
The person couldn't even crawl away because the person is trapped in the car because of the intrusion and the problems with the pedals.
The Institute gives the Daewoo Laganza its lowest grade, poor.
This is supposed to be the safety cage. There's not much that's safe about this particular cage.
What do you tell the manufacturer in a case like this?
The solution is relatively simple. It requires some sophisticated engineering, but basically they've got to make this part of the vehicle stronger and this part of the vehicle, the front end, softer to absorb the energy.
Daewoo declined our request for comment on the Institute's test.
Actually looking at more like 4 times the severity of the impact. Our sensors are showing 3 times the G's, and our wreckage is showing about twice the damage. So what's going on here? Well, just like this can, the more I crush it, the more it resists crushing. There's some complex physics going on here, but you don't have to be a rocket scientist to understand it. The cars speak for themselves.
They certainly do. And after 2 spectacular crashes, they have their benchmarks for car carnage.
Well, we've got our data points.
And they are lovely. I guess it's time to move on to the main event.
Yep.
This car right here hit a wall at 50 miles an hour.
I can see the dust from the airbag still.
Yes, to keep away from that, it's not the nicest of stuff. You can see the pedal intrusion. The thing that concerns me here is this pedal is rigid.
Yeah.
It's absolutely solid and it's gone into the tibia.
Sort of the shin.
Just looking at the steering wheel, it's, that's not so good. That lower rim has contacted the dummy's chest.
Which is why it's bent.
Yeah. To bend the rim on your ribs, it's painful.
But what about the rear passenger? On the face of it, this guy looks like he's had a better ride than this one.
Yeah.
This is the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety's front crash of the Chevrolet Aveo. The dummy hits the steering wheel through the airbag with such force, head injuries are possible. And there's another problem. In the closer shot, you'll see that after the dummy hits the airbag, its head is thrown partway out the open window. The Aveo is only rated acceptable. Here, the Aveo scores even lower, earning a marginal rating. The driver would likely suffer a broken pelvis. However, in the inside view, you can see that a side airbag deploys and it helps protect the driver's head from hitting hard surfaces that could cause serious injury. In the back seat, there is no airbag, and the dummy's head hits the side of the car and the intruding barrier.
Toyota Sienna did better overall in Insurance Institute crash tests than any other vehicle tested, ever.